Ooh, I should put a list together. That would be fun. Just for myself, just so I have my like go-to inspiration list. Yeah, that would be fun. I don't have one like on hand. Um, but I would definitely love to put a list together. One of the films that I love is Dofus. There's a series called Wakfu. There's a series Dofus, but the film Dofus Livre or Trésor de Caribim. No, no, that's the series. Sorry, Trésor de Caribim is the series, and then Livre de Julith or the Book of Julith is the movie. It's so well animated, so good. I love that film. Um, in terms of must watch, Avatar: Last Airbender, definitely up there, along with Legend of Korra. I will say Legend of Korra, story wise, not the strongest for me. Animation wise, oh, it's a masterpiece. I look at that, and every time I watch like clips of Korra, it's just tears of happiness of how well this is animated. So both of those. Um, what other like must watch animations? Um, hmm. Off the top of my head, I'm hard to think. Um, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new one, the TMNT. What's it called? Not Reborn. What's the name of it? Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, people like or dislike. It's personal preference. That's totally fine. It is beautifully animated, and the compositions, the storyboarding, and the fight cinematography, it is so good. If you want to analyze really good action scenes, check that series out. It is amazing. So good. I still have to catch up with a second season, and I'm just waiting for when I have some free time for it because it is amazing. Let's see, Naruto animation. Yeah, some of the Naruto clips I've seen. I've never actually watched Naruto. I kind of missed out on it somehow. But yeah, that is the some of the films I've seen clips of, and it's just jaw dropping. It's amazing. Star Wars. Um, would I put Star Wars on my must watch? So like this is, I'm assuming like this list is the any animator needs to check this out, and you can learn something from it, whether you like it or not. You can learn something from it at least. Star Wars, I don't know if I'd put it on the list. In terms of my own personal favorites, Star Wars is up there. Yes, definitely. And you can learn a lot from it. But I don't know if I'd put it on my animation top. The first Jurassic Park, maybe. I would do that. Castlevania. I love the animation Castlevania. It is gorgeous. Powerhouse Animation did such an amazing job on there. It would definitely be up there on the list. Maybe not right at the top, simply for the fact that it's pretty violent. So I don't know if I would put it on like, you must check this out, because it gets pretty dark at times. But if you like dark stuff, yeah, check it out, definitely. Arcane, yes. Arcane is up there. Arcane and Spider-Verse. Both of those are, if you're an animator, you should check these out. Whether you like them or not, you must check these out so you know what the level of the animation industry is, so you can see like true artistry. Those are amazing, both of those. Kubo and the Two Strings, yes. Kubo and why can't I think of it? Paranorman. If you're interested, especially if you're interested in stop motion, those two are amazing films. Coraline as well. But Kubo and Paranorman, really great films in terms of just understanding what stop motion can be, and they're just well animated. I still remember the ending of Paranorman. Paranorman. I'm not going to put any spoilers here, in case someone hasn't watched it. But that ending scene, for those of you who know it, you know what I'm talking about. Is the big moment at the end. It is so good, so good. The way it's built up, the animation, amazing. Puss in Boots. I don't actually remember the Puss in Boots film too much, but one thing I would put on my to analyze, like if you're an animator, you have to check this out. Shrek 2, but specifically the gingerbread raid to the castle when they are coming in and is playing I Need a Hero. That moment there, to this day, is still one of my absolute top, like, moments in film. The way it's set up, the composition, the build up of the song, the action, the quiet moments versus the action moments. It is beautiful. It is so good. That is like that moment there. Amazing. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Would I put that on my list? I loved Final Fantasy Advent Children. I used to watch it a lot before when I was younger. I don't know if I'd put it on my to watch list, as much as I do love it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd put it on there. Now, Ghibli films I would put on my watch list. Now, if I had to pick a Ghibli film, which one would it be? Because honestly, I'd put all of them. They're so good. But if I had to pick one, or like just a couple of the top ones, that's a hard one. I'm very partial to Porco Rosso just because it has a lot of emotional attachment for me. But Kiki's Delivery Service, maybe? Oh, it's so hard. They're all so good. Princess Mononoke is a masterpiece on there. Oh, Spirited Away. Yeah. Poor Peasants, you're right. Spirited Away, definitely. If I had to pick one Ghibli film to watch, I would pick Spirited Away. It is a visual masterpiece. It's just so good. No Disney on my list. I would put Disney, but like instead of throwing all the Disney films out there, if I had to pick okay, as an animator, you need to study something here. If I was going to go classic 2D Disney, I would probably go with Aladdin. For me personally, that's one of my favorite Disney films. Not just for the animation quality, but for the characters, the way they are presented, and more importantly, the cinematography and the color design, and also music design. But the color design in Aladdin is one of the most gorgeous that I've ever seen. It's just the way it opens up with the fire and the flames, and then it opens up into the sands, and it goes into the purple of Agrabah is gorgeous. But honestly, there's so many good ones. Like Beauty and the Beast is amazing. Tarzan is amazing. What else? I was thinking Lion King. Lion King is jaw-dropping. Pixar films. Like Pixar films are also worth studying. Japanese studios very rarely show behind the scenes animation stuff or breakdowns. Yeah, it's a shame. There are definitely a lot more nowadays, but they don't do a lot of like documentaries and stuff, like really exploring the in-depths of it. In terms of Japanese animations, a couple that I would recommend for people to check out. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's one of my favorite series ever. It's so good. And the animation is great in it. But then anything from, now I'm going to forget their name, Studio Kyoto? Kyoto Animation, I think it's called. So Violet Evergarden, for example, the animation and the detail they're able to put in those films, I don't know how they do it. I do not. It's like it's all drawn in, and it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. What else in terms of Japanese animation? Ghibli, of course, Ghibli films. Um, Mappa Animation or Mappa Studio, yeah, they've got some really good stuff too. If I'm remembering right, let me double check what they worked on. What did they work on? Oh yeah, the Bahamut series and all of that. Yeah, they do some amazing work. Attack on Titan, yeah, they're amazing. So yeah, that honestly, I need to just put a list together and really think through it because there's so many things. Macross Plus I've never seen, unfortunately. I've heard many good things about it, but I never actually had a chance to watch it. It's like Gundam. I've never seen any of the Gundam stuff, but I've seen some of the movies I've seen clips of them, and the animation is amazing. Attack on Titan definitely has some great stuff in there. I'd be leery to say like people have to watch it just because that one is very dark. But if you like kind of darker stuff, that one would be worth studying. See, Demon Slayer, yeah, animation quality amazing. I haven't seen Demon Slayer, but from the clips I've seen, beautiful. The first season of One Punch Man had some really great animation as well. That's worth studying if you are wanting to do more of an anime style shot. Sleeping Beauty. Would I put Sleeping Beauty on the must-watch list? For me personally, I wouldn't put it on the, like, if you're an animation, you're new to animation, here's the stuff that you need to study and learn. I don't know if I'd put Sleeping Beauty on the list. Now, if you were a design student, if you were looking on how to create beautiful artwork and design, I think I would put Sleeping Beauty on there, because if you look at the background art, the way everything is composited together, it is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. But in terms of animation, there's a lot of other things you could study that show a lot of the similar things that you would get out of Sleeping Beauty. With that said, I love Sleeping Beauty. It's such a good film. Tangled? Would I put Tangled on there? Yeah, I'd put Tangled on there. It's a great one to study for facial expressions. It's also great just for character and story buildup. I'd also put Zootopia on that list. Specifically Zootopia, if you're going to watch that, is to study the scene. It's not really a spoiler. It's the redemption scene. It's the scene where one of the characters cries. I'll put it that way. That way there's no spoilers. For those of you who have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It is a beautiful scene. Like that makes you feel something. Or at least it made me feel something. And it feels genuine. So good. And then they have 3 episodes, only 1 hour each. Beautiful animation. I've heard the name. I haven't checked it out. I'll have to take a look at that. I know there's like a Monogatari series. I probably butchered that word. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never checked it out. And apparently it's supposed to have beautiful animation. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. And honestly, the best thing as an animator, or one of the best things you can do, is find the series, the TV shows, the movies that inspire you and study them. And just absorb what it is that makes you enjoy it. Try to figure that out. Take some time to really dive into and ask, why did I enjoy that? What about that made me want to keep coming back and made me laugh or made me cry or made me happy? Was it just the characters? Was it a combination of things? What about the animation specifically made me just like awestruck? Study it, figure it out, put a name to the thing that makes you understand it. And that is going to help you improve as an animator. It's going to help you aim yourself towards what you want to do. So, yeah, long tangent there, but hopefully that kind of helps. And hopefully we named some stuff here that maybe some people haven't checked out. Klaus. Klaus is such a good film. So good. Definitely I recommend that one. For 2D animation, well, yeah, that would be on my list for sure.